The markets with Scott Crothers and Steve Nicholas. We were up just a tad yesterday. What happened?
Yes, just a tad. The Dow was up 5 points, closed at 21,012. The energy sector and technology stocks were strong, but a sell-off in materials kept the market flat. The VIX, or volatility index, hit 9.67, the lowest level since 1993, indicating investors are very comfortable with the market right now. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury rose to 2.376%. So just a flat, calm day.
All right, let's talk a little Amazon because I don't know if you saw this, but Warren Buffett was praising Jeff Bezos of Amazon the other day. What's going on with them?
Well, Amazon is set to unveil their new Echo, and Amazon hopes to make it a home's core communication center. It will have a screen, a phone, a video conferencing abilities. The services, the devices are expected to sell for about $200 and should start shipping in the next few months.
Wow, that's so good. I didn't buy the latest Amazon Echo. I would have been bummed to find out that this one's going to be a whole video conferencing center. Wow, that's really interesting. We're all going to work for Amazon or Google when it's all said and done. Investors are starting to pull money out of U.S. stocks. What's going on there?
Yes, investors are starting to pull money out of U.S. stocks and putting that money to work in Europe. Since the financial crisis, the U.S. has been a safe haven for investors, but now we are starting to see things change. We had the biggest 6-week withdrawal from U.S. funds in over a year recently, and we saw net flows to European funds hit a 5-year high.
Wow, that's really interesting. And then what's the story about a bank you passed on to me?
Yeah, that's this big U.S. banks paid, I guess, 0.08% on interest-bearing deposits before rates were raised, one of the lowest rates out there, and yet their deposits increased by $30 billion. After rates rose, they paid 0.09%, and deposits grew by $29 billion. You know, there's a lot can be attributed to liking the bank and their services, but it seems that some of this money could be better invested than 0.08 or 0.09%.
It also seems like there's a lot of money just sitting on the sidelines waiting to be used.
Oh, you bet. There's still a lot of money sitting on the sidelines.
Yeah, interesting stuff. Scott Crothers with Steve Nicholas. How the markets look today?
Today, the Dow looks up 25 points. We get more earnings today, and a look at the JOLTS, or Jobs Opening and Labor Turnover Survey. We expect it to show 5.78 million jobs available, a slight increase from last month.
Business's biggest problem right now is they can't find qualified workers. That's the biggest problem going. Scott Crothers with Steve Nicholas. Have yourself a good day. Thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sounds great. Thanks for
6:45.